Thank you guys for tuning in to my YouTube channel. All right, before we get into it, just want you guys going to hit that subscribe button. Just go ahead and murder that subscribe button. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, I want to talk to you guys is about, does Trae Young need a better co-star? Me personally, I think he does. I think he's been long overdue for a new co-star. They tried to make it work with John Collins, but John Collins just felt like he was the man. Felt like he wasn't getting enough shot attempts. Felt like he wasn't initiated in the offense enough, which is somewhat true. But the guys stayed hurt. He wasn't available, and then you can tell he really didn't work on his game like that. He was a small, undersized power forward. Didn't really want to play big at all. Me personally, and then they went out and made the little deal for the Devontae Murray. A lot of people was excited because of the fact that Devontae Murray can play D. Can't really shoot. He's a decent playmaker, and he can get to the rim. But the guys, I mean, his jump shot is just not there. To me, the reason why I feel like he needs another co-star is because Devontae Murray, it's not that he's not a decent player. He's just not it's not good to have two small guards in the backcourt, especially when you looking at them as your best players. Devontae Murray is clearly the second best player on this team when you look at this roster from top to bottom. Trae Young, is as small as he is, he only can play point guard, bro. So if his co-star has to be a big guy, it's either a big man or a big wing, like a OG could be. Tobias Harris could fit well with Trae Young. A person that I would like to see play with Trae Young in Atlanta is Karl-Anthony Towns. Whether they have enough pieces and enough draft picks to get a player like Karl-Anthony Towns, because I would love this. I think they can coexist with each other. I think that when you look at a player like Karl-Anthony Towns, a guy that can play inside and out, a guy he's a gifted 3-level scorer. Karl-Anthony Towns don't mind playing that second fiddle. I think when you asking Karl-Anthony Towns to be that number one option, then that's when it gets a little tricky. This is why Minnesota hasn't had much success. Lately, they have having success because of the fact that Karl-Anthony Towns can be that second fiddle. Second option, you don't really have to show up every night. You just got to show up when the first option don't got it on a night-to-night basis. Trae Young don't mind being that number one option. I think as of right now, I would love to see Karl-Anthony Towns get paired up with Trae Young in Atlanta. Because this DeAndre Hunter, I mean, he is what he is, bro. He ain't gonna. I think he already peaked. I don't think he's gonna get any better. Bogdanovich is okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't moving no needle. Sadiq Bey, he cool, good energy guy. You know what I'm saying? Clint Capella, he cool for a center, but you know, he is what he is, bro. The rest of this roster is fairly young. They don't really necessarily have vets on it. The only vet that I see that's on this roster is Clint Capella at 9 years, and then Patty Mills, who don't really play. Wesley Matthews don't really play as much, but those are they vets, and you know, Trae Young ain't learning nothing from them. But at the end of the day, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys feel like Trae Young and Devontae Murray is good co-stars and they just need to continue building around this, or should Trae Young deserve to get a better co-star? If so, who? I think it should be Karl-Anthony Towns. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'm out.